Welcome to the video on how payment process works on Amazon. On the home page of your seller account, you will see a total balance card that displays the summary of your total balance across all Amazon marketplaces you sell in. Click on the drop-down option to see your marketplace-specific payment balance. To know more, hover over the Payments tab and click on Payments. The Statement view is where you can check the current balance for standard orders. The current and previous settlement cycles can be seen from Settlement Period drop-down or searching details of an order number in the Find a Transaction field. On the bottom of the page, you can check the expected payment amount along with the transfer date for the current payment cycle. This page will allow you to get a breakdown of that balance in an account through a graph that shows beginning balance, sales, refunds, expenses, and account level reserves. It is a normal part of selling on Amazon to see funds under account level reserve. Amazon keeps funds from an order in reserve for 7 days after the latest estimated delivery date to ensure that you have enough funds to fulfill any refund requests from buyers. Once funds from an order cross the 7-day reserve period, they're eligible to be dispersed to your bank account. After the 7-day reserve period, the funds will be available for transfer to your bank account on your next payment date, as long as you have a positive account balance. Payment dates vary for each seller based on their registration date. If you do not want to wait till the end of the payment cycle, you can initiate transfer of funds available for disbursement by clicking the Request Payment button. The amount shown here will be initiated for disbursement, rather than what would be eligible if you waited until the end of the settlement period. This feature is free and can be availed once in 24 hours. The next payment date will be shifted to 7 days later by the system. However, if the fund available for disbursement is 0, the request payment option will not be available. Once the payment is initiated, transfers can take up to 5 working days to complete and reflect in your account. These payments are transferred directly into the bank account that you have specified under the Account Info section of your Seller Central account. If you ship products via providers that are integrated with Amazon, the system will automatically update the actual delivery date of these orders. As actual delivery date is often sooner than the estimated delivery date, funds become available faster. In addition to this, you might also see funds in account level reserve when seller account is under review because of performance issues, open A to Z guarantee claims, or when the selling privileges are removed. The Transaction View page displays the transactions within a given period. You can filter by different transaction types, select the settlement period, and review the report. To know more about the transaction, you can click on the Total column on the right side of the transaction line. The resulting Transaction Details page will display product charges, sales proceeds, Amazon fees, or any other charges associated with the transaction. The All Statements section displays information from previous settlement periods. Here you can see the beginning balance at the start of the settlement cycle, product charges, promo rebates, Amazon fees, and final amount that was deposited in your bank account at the end of the settlement cycle. This also provides you the option to download all the transactions that occurred in the settlement period. The disbursement report will provide the actual dates for scheduled disbursement, processing, sent to bank, and acknowledged by bank. You can check the payment status and download the settlement reports for previous cycles for reference. The date range reports can be used to either generate a summary or transaction level report within a specific date range. Once the report is requested, refresh the page to check the status. Once it's available, click on Download. Lastly, the Advertising Invoice History section includes the charges and credits on your account. It can take up to 24 hours for it to appear on an accumulating invoice. That wraps up our video on how payment process works on Amazon. Thank you and happy selling!